Good evening. Today, we will be covering the post-market update dated the 5th of April, 2024. Sensex and Nifty ended flat in a volatile session on April 5 after Monetary Policy Committee of Reserve Bank of India, RBI, decided to keep the key rates unchanged, but the mid-cap index managed to extend gains for a 10th day in a row. At close, the Sensex was up merely 20.59 points or 0.03% at 74,248.22, and the Nifty ended unchanged at 22,513.70. Kotak Mahindra, SBI Life Insurance, HDFC Bank, Bajaj Finserv and ITC were among the top gainers on the Nifty, while losers were Ultratech Cement, Grasim Industries, Bajaj Auto, Bajaj Finance and L&T. Talking about the corporate segment, we have shares of food delivery and quick commerce company ZOMATO rose 2% in trade to scale a record high of 191.80 rupees as it neared the Rs 200 mark. Expectations of strong growth in Quarter 4, driven by robust performances of the food delivery as well as Blinkit business, have been the triggers behind the spike in ZOMATO's share price. Kotak Institutional Equities also shares a similar view, as the firm also anticipates a strong performance from the online food delivery company in the fourth quarter of financial year 2024. Analysts at the firm project a 25% year-on-year growth in food delivery gross merchandise value and an impressive 99% on-year growth in Blinkit GMV. Shares of Indian Renewable Energy Development Agency Limited jumped around 11% on high volumes on April 5. The sharp rally comes after the BSE revised the circuit filter for the company upwards from 5%, and the revised price band came into effect on the day. The IRDEA shares will now have a circuit filter of 20%, meaning they can rise or fall to a maximum extent of 20% for a trading session. Note that after hitting the circuit limit in either direction, trading in the stock is halted, depending upon the time at which the stock hits the circuit. Shares of AAVAS Financiers surged 8% intraday on April 5 after the company reported strong growth in disbursements and assets under management for the quarter ended March. The non-bank finance company reported a 20% on-year uptick in disbursements to 1,890 rupees crore during the January-March quarter. Assets under management also rose 22% on-year to 17,300 rupees crore in the quarter gone by. The strong quarterly business update triggered hopes of the lender reporting robust earnings for the March quarter. Shares of PURAVANKARA Limited opened 5% higher at 242.60 rupees after the construction company informed the exchanges that it achieved its highest ever quarterly and annual sales. In financial year 2024, PURAVANKARA's sales increased by 90% on-year to 5,914 rupees crore, and in the quarter ended March, its sales rose by 93% on-year to 1,947 rupees crore. The company also achieved its highest ever annual customer collections from the real estate business, which increased 60% on-year to 3,609 rupees crores in financial year 2024. INDRAPRASTHA Medical Corporation surged 19% in early trade on April 5 as India's largest private lender HDFC Bank offloaded 27.8 lakh shares in the medical player. HDFC Bank sold 3.03% of the total share capital of INDRAPRASTHA Medical Corporation for an all-cash consideration of 55.46 rupees crore. The average price was around 199.38 rupees for the shares that were sold during February 29 to April 4. Following the sale, HDFC Bank holds 2.45% in the medical firm. InSwift Limited in daily time frame is trading around 23.70 points with a change of 20% and is trading with a net volume of around 2.538 million shares. The share price is trading above its moving average 19.78, which is a good indication for the stock. While shares are trading with a relative strength index of around 69.63. Keynote Financial Services Limited in daily time frame is trading around 199.35 points with a change of 19.98% and is trading with a net volume of around 242.186 thousand shares. The share price is trading above its moving average 165.68, which is a good indication for the stock. While shares are trading with a relative strength index of around 70.27. We Win Limited in daily time frame is trading around 87.80 points with a change of 19.95% and is trading with a net volume of around 300.273 thousand shares. The share price is trading above its moving average 73.97, which is a good indication for the stock. While shares are trading with a relative strength index of around 69.87. For the stock recommendation we have, Torrent Power Limited looks good and can be bought at 1,491 rupees, keeping a stop loss of 1,455 rupees and a target of 1,545 rupees.
You can reach us via phone, WhatsApp, or email using the information listed on the screen. Thank you for joining us today. If you found this video informative, please give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe for more financial insights. And, as always, if you have any questions or topics you'd like us to cover in future videos, leave them in the comments section below. Until next time, happy investing.